Hi everyone. Welcome to episode 132 of Monday Morning Mastery, powered by the Next Academy, building construction leaders for what comes next. I'm Cody Phillips. As always, I hope this finds you ready to attack the day. Be sure to hit that like button if you're excited about today's episode, and please share it with some people that you care about. As you all are aware that watch or listen to me each Monday, I'm a huge fan of Robin Sharma and his work. He is one of the top leadership experts in the world, with his work embraced by millions, by rock stars, by royalty, billionaires, celebrity CEOs, industry titans, world leaders, world-class athletes, and run-of-the-mill average Joes like me. He sold over 20 million books. Clients such as Starbucks, Nike, Coca-Cola, NASA, Microsoft are using his leadership methods to drive real growth and top performance. Early this morning, I came across a list of the top traits. Some could make the case they could be laws of the best leaders that he's mentored over the past 25 years. And I think you'll find this list extremely valuable, and I encourage you to study it deeply and discuss it with your teams here this morning. So in a world where so few can focus patiently and ponder ideas thoughtfully, I want to ensure that what I present to you each Monday is rich, robust, and helpful to your growth on both a personal and professional level. So here we go. Let's jump right in to the 49 elements of extraordinary leaders. 1, they listen even better than they speak. They really care about growing people. They don't mind giving away the credit. They understand that the bigger the dream, the more important the team. They are generous. Number 6, they are kind. They are unconquerably strong. They get that until their mission becomes their obsession, their business will never grow into a movement. Number 9, they build excellent family lives, knowing that a fortified home base is essential to peak productivity and elite resilience at work. They are industry disruptors, enthusiastically bringing new products and services to their field that can change the game. 11, they have brave visions that cause others to call them weird, strange, even crazy. They are monomaniacally focused on their big bet rather than interested in every shiny toy opportunity that comes along. 13, they are honest, understanding that integrity is everything and that a 20-year good reputation could be lost in 20 seconds of poor judgment. They spend a lot of time alone because that's where the most sensational ideas come from. 15, they are extremely physically fit because weak health is a massive vulnerability. They are never too busy building the business to study their financials. They are brilliant at hiring top producers, and this brilliance was born through the failed hiring of terrible producers. 18, they are agile. So when things get tough, they swiftly pivot to not only survive, but more importantly, prosper. They understand that success breeds complacency, and because of this, they stay hungry, creative, and hyper-vigilant to the threats that could knock off their golden crown. They build superb systems because systems ensure consistency of quality. 21, they are monumentally productive by becoming masters of the polite yet fierce no. They are givers rather than takers. They rest a lot, given that the key to domain dominant performances is regularly scheduled recovery periods. 24, they care very little about the negative opinions of others because an opinion is just an opinion, so why make it more than an opinion? They know that when everyone around them tells them that they are amazing, they are in the dangerous situation where they might start to think that they're amazing. They read a ton of books and have huge libraries. Number 27, They go to a lot of learning conferences and take a major amount of notes. They have supreme spiritual lives and have donated their lives to a cause that's larger than themselves. When they get knocked down, they get back up, constantly and relentlessly and quickly, truly. Number 30, they rise at dawn, gaining a gargantuan competitive advantage, as well as a quiet hour to think, plan, prepare, exercise, and pray. They eat less food so they get more done. They are constantly mentoring their people and championing the vision and values so that their teams constantly live the mission and exemplify the values. 33, they have the courage to hire slowly and fire swiftly. They are on the path of mastery in their craft, so they study the great ones and get a little better at what they do each and every day. They not only work to improve their mindsets, they do the emotional healing required to purify their heart sets so that the darker emotions of anger, shame, disappointment, regret, sadness, and guilt leave them, allowing for maximum creativity, productivity, prosperity, and human decency. 36, they never take themselves too seriously, understanding that people who take themselves too seriously are not taken very seriously. They love winning and are much more keen to construct a dynasty rather than simply secure a championship. They are humble and understand that masters always think like beginners. 39, they are extraordinarily curious and as a result are regularly asking good questions as well as asking why a lot. They understand that if they are talking in frustration about a difficult employee to their spouse each evening, it's a clear sign it's time to respectfully let that teammate go. 41, they lead without a title, deriving their power and organizational influence via their character, performance, results, and optimism, versus from the position they have on the organizational chart. They get that the team that breaks bread together is a team that stays together. They write in a journal quite often, knowing that clarity breeds mastery, and writing in a journal is thinking on paper. 44, they are absolutely fanatical with getting the tiniest of details perfect. They build legendary cultures because competition can copy the products and services of your business, but they will never be able to clone your soul. They smile a lot. 47, they lean into the things that make them feel scared because greatness comes from the consistent doing of hard things, and the discomfort of growth is always to be preferred over the illusion of safety. They make themselves more positive, strong, noble, and good people daily, knowing that their business will never rise higher than they do. And lastly, 49, they serve the world well. So what's number 50 in your eyes? Would love for you to drop it in the comments and help grow this list with your valuable lessons and leadership traits that you've gained through your own experiences. Today, let's take a moment and see how many of these extraordinary traits we can incorporate into our lives as we look to be the very best version of ourselves. Thank you all for listening and watching. As always, I hope you found great value in today's episode. Don't be defined by yesterday, be the best version of you today. Every day is another opportunity to learn and grow. Hope you did that here this morning. Thank you so much for your incredible support of Monday Morning Mastery over the past few years and your willingness to hit that like button that you see below this post, to hit that share button, and pass along this content to coworkers, friends, and family across all of the social media landscape. I'm grateful for each and every one of you that inspire me to do what I do. Thank you. We're continuing our journey in the Next Academy for 2022. Our participants have now covered 25 classes, In July, our focus is on disruptive innovation with 4 classes packed with actionable takeaways for our participants. I look forward to Class 26 this week, where we discuss managing disruptive technological change. If you're in the construction industry, please visit our website at nextleadershipacademy.org to learn more about the Next Academy. Next is a unique 12-month experience diving into master's level curriculum molded for your industry. You'll learn leadership essentials, change management, leadership development, effective communication, organizational learning, organizational culture, disruptive innovation, VUCA leadership, emerging tech, strategy negotiations, and much more. We're committed to helping each of our participants become more prepared, dynamic leaders who can drive their company's sustainability and profitability into the future. If you're in search of personal and professional growth and ready to challenge yourself, please consider the Next Academy as a foundational element in becoming the new you, in building the next version of you. If I can ever help you in any way, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always here to help on life's wild journey. And boy, is it wild right now. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful content like this. Please be safe and smart out there. I look forward to continuing the conversation next week. But until then, attack the day, own your life, and be next.